League's decider for 2014, and that whistle gets us underway. Teo Pellizzeri, Sean Moran and Ryan McGee, your call team for this one. And don't forget, the defence comes over. D'Aloisio, who was solid at the centre of defence for Metro Stars last week. Tunbridge now. Solana, he is an outlet, a danger man for the Metro Stars team. Wide to Mitras, and he is the creative force. On the overlap, here comes Menakella. He'll cross it in first time, and it's headed away from about the penalty spot. Now volleyed into the bottom right corner, and it's the opening goal for Fabian Barbiero. It took just 3 minutes, and it's Metro Stars 1, Bonnyrigg 0, and we have the early goal for the visitors.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's the early. Saw last week what happened when Metro Stars got into the lead early on. They opportunity here from this corner.
So Eunice to take. Interesting choice. He is, of course, so dangerous in the penalty area. Plenty of targets to aim for. In it comes. Central position. Godley bats it away. That one was comfortable. Bonnyrigg will retain possession, though. Game being played almost exclusively in their attacking half at the moment. In swinging ball, and it goes wide at the back post. Eunice made a challenge on it all day if they allow these chances to keep happening.
No, and just in regards to last week when they did take the lead, they did not settle back this quickly.
And that is a forwards challenge right in front of our commentary position here. Players. And now a chance for the counter-attack. Tunbridge on the ball. Where's Mitras? Bit of a shirt grab going on, and that is the first yellow card of the game, and not going the way we expected. Ukino goes into the book. 16 minutes, the first yellow card, and Scott Tunbridge has done well there to buy the yellow, but I think it's a situation. It's Mitras curling it, and Tunbridge was coming in, but it's headed away. And now Grelly is fouled, high feet, and that was a little bit clumsy from Kanak. I don't think it's worth a booking. Maybe Grelly is sore here, though. He's staying down. So, 4 in the wall. Mitras leaves the ball. Here's the free kick, curling, and it's easily held by Chronopoulos. Diving at his near post. Mitras now. Corner from the other side. Swinging it to the back post. Van Dommel getting up, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Chronopoulos was a wrecking ball in there. Didn't actually get anywhere near the ball itself, and he saw, but Adam Van Dommel very nearly putting Metro Stars into a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and he's going into his 150th appearance today for the Metro Stars as well. So,
Kanak looking up at Van Dommel. Kanak legged, and free kick right on the edge of the area. Top right corner of the box, and it's a chance again for another set piece.
Tadrossi to whip this one in.
Tadros is right there. Left foot option. In it comes, high, and headed back across the face and knotted in. And it's been disallowed. Zonjic thought he'd scored after the cutback there by head of Fox. And he must have been offside. Bonnyrigg fans only just realising that the goal has been chalked off. It does not count in the 25th minute. And that was very nearly the equaliser there for Nikola Zonjic. Not to line. Mitras is on. Mitras is onside, and he's going to break into the area down the right. Does he go his own way? Holds up and puts it across the face. It just flashes wide of the left post. Perry Mitras so close to doubling the lead. And his pace and evasiveness there, catching the linesman and the defence cold. As he
is a consistent player, and we saw last week how quick he is on that flank and how much trouble he can actually give opposing defenders.
And that is a clumsy challenge, and it's going to get a yellow card. Tackle from behind on Solana. And it does mean that we've got another Bonnyrigg player in the book. Blue as a man marker. Down the right, Menakella plays it straight to Tadros in traffic. Peterson almost lost the ball under his feet, but it worked out. Square ball. Now Vrankovic to Peterson. Top of the area. Holding off D'Aloisio. Lays it off to Kanak. Squaring it. And now that one is an easy clearance in the end. Tadros will do it again. And this time to a more central position, but again headed off the near post by Tunbridge. Volley coming in by Kanak. Blocked by the near man. Aquino. Lays it out wide to the right. Tadros. Does he want his right or his left? He's being stood up here by Grelly. Tries to get round him, and in doing so, puts the ball behind for a goal kick. So it's 1-0 at half-time. Who will prevail? That whistle gets us back underway. Teo Pellizzeri, Ryan McGee, and Sean Moran, your commentary team for this PlayStation 4 National Premier League's final. Van Dommel hits it to Pollicina, and he is laid out there by a firm challenge and guarded by Callisto. And now Callisto blocks his pass. Tadros will make it work. Top of the area, Eunice. Back to goal. to Brankovic. Does have a long shot on him. Firing wide to the right, and that one didn't even have Godley leaping in the end. His feet eventually coughs it up. Brankovic. Wide to the left. Tadros swinging it to the top of the box. Yunus shouts for a penalty. Perhaps the height of ambition. Would have been some nerves though on the Metro Stars bench, I'm sure. Chun will chase it down. Bonnyrigg still with the numbers there. Over the head of Yunus and harmlessly into the hands of Godley. And he's had a lot of comfortable collects, easy collects like that today without having to really find himself under any pressure. Simply a matter of catching the ball.
Yeah. No.
So here's the corner. Bonnyrigg into the last 10 minutes. High. And the headed attempt from Mansueto, it's deflected and gone out for another corner. I'm not sure how. I think Van Dommel is getting up there saying, which Metro Stars player did that one come off? I thought it was Mansueto's header, but it's gone behind for another corner. Here's Tadros. Repeat corners into the hot spot. This one, Fox was the target, headed away. Chronopoulos is the only man in the entire half. Charla offers a little bit of a sprint. Now a high ball back in. Godley's got to go. He leaps over his own teammate, clearing. Brankovic is there, but that's it. It's over. And Metro Stars of South Australia are the PlayStation 4 National Premier League champions. 3 away trips to Perth, to Melbourne, and to Sydney. And they have conquered them all. And they emerge victorious. The second ever NPL champions. This is what football is all about. Metro Stars, the champions of the PlayStation 4 National Premier Leagues.